Welcome to Nada Yada Island.
We're back on the Nada Yada Island Confessions Show. Benny is about to tell us how he found two loves. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks to Metro, I found iPhone 12 and Apple Watch SE.
At Metro, get the perfect match of both iPhone 12 with 5G and Apple Watch SE for only $99.99. You heard that right. Both for just $99.99. Holidays with Nada Yada Yada. Only at Metro by T-Mobile.
Bring your number and ID, sign up for Metro Flex Plus, and add a watch line. Not available if you're with T-Mobile or been with Metro in the past 180 days. Limit 2 per account.
What if you could hear your favorite song for the first time again? Introducing the all-new, reimagined Nissan Kicks. With an available Bose Personal Plus sound system that uses speakers in the headrest to create a 360-degree listening experience. You've never heard anything like this. Reimagine your music and your drive. Experience the all-new, reimagined Nissan Kicks for yourself at nissanusa.com today.
Available feature. Bose is a registered trademark of the Bose Corporation.
This is Optimal Health Daily. You Must Love the Process by Nia Shanks of niashanks.com. And I'm your host and narrator, Dr. Neil Malik. Hey there, happy Wednesday and welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, where I read to you from popular health and fitness blogs to help you optimize your health, and always with a bit of my commentary at the end. And every Wednesday, I like to share a little bit of inspiration with you. And since today is Wednesday, it's time. So here we go. Quote, "A healthy attitude is contagious, but don't wait to catch it from others. Be a carrier." Tom Stoppard. All right, and with that, let's get right to today's post and start optimizing your life. You Must Love the Process by Nia Shanks of niashanks.com. I never expected to have the desire to deadlift 225 pounds for 20 repetitions, let alone actually achieve that goal. But today, I finally did it, and I even posted a video of it. A quick aside for those who will view the video and say, "This doesn't count because the bar didn't come to a dead stop." Allow me to respond. First, I don't care. Second, I'm not a competitive powerlifter, so I don't have to pull each repetition from a dead stop. This goal was for fun. It was for me. I've shared in prior articles that I like the touch and go style for higher repetition sets because I don't feel fatigue or soreness in my lower back the following days. This was always the case with dead stop repetitions. For the past several months, this is the goal I've been steadily working toward, and it made me realize why I've been able to achieve this goal among other strength and health goals I've set over the years. I love the process. You see, that's the huge misconception people have about achieving health, fitness, and performance goals. They want to lose weight, or perform a pull-up, or squat their body weight, or run a half marathon, or improve their cholesterol. Wanting the outcome isn't the issue. The issue is not loving the process that's demanded to make those goals a reality. It wasn't enough for me to say, I'd love to deadlift 225 for 20 repetitions. I had to define the process and focus on the weekly goals I had to hit to get to the desired goal. I created a training regimen, stuck to my plan, and adjusted when necessary. Perhaps one of the most important elements that led to my success, I showed up and did the necessary work, even when I didn't feel like doing it. I didn't always feel like deadlifting or lifting weights of any sort, but because my goal was more important than the short-term gratification of skipping a workout, I showed up and put in the work. Even if the workouts weren't stellar, it didn't matter. I stuck to my plan, I kept feeding the all-important workout habit, and I showed up and did my best on any given day. This isn't to say I didn't use lighter weights or reduce training volume when I knew I needed it. I certainly did, because listening to your body's feedback is critical for long-term success too. When my progress stalled, I had to analyze why that was. I didn't get frustrated. I didn't get discouraged by the setback. I took this as a necessary challenge to overcome, and I knew I'd come out better by facing it head-on and coming out stronger, physically and mentally. Was the setback temporary and just a random glitch in performance, or did my programming need to be adjusted? One tweak I made to my programming, I went from deadlifting once every 10 days to doing a single all-out set every week. Now, I am not suggesting everyone try this. In fact, I would recommend it for few trainees. But for now, It's been working extremely well for me. The past month and a half, I've seen quicker progress with my single high repetition set. You must find a way to love the process, or enjoy it at the very least. And there are ways to make this happen. Begin by asking yourself some questions. Do you really want the goal you seek? Do you really want defined abs and the lifestyle required to achieve that goal? Or do you actually want to feel strong and confident in your clothes and want to forge a more easily sustainable lifestyle to keep the results? Are you even setting the right goals that will keep you devoted to the required process? Are you setting goals out of obligation? Do you really want to deadlift heavy, or would you prefer to focus on cardio-based activities or dumbbell or bodyweight exercises? Do what's best for you, not what someone says is best. Yes, my idea of a good time is deadlifting heavy weight. It may not be yours, and that's fine. How can you make the process more enjoyable? Maybe you need to perform fewer exercises per workout and give them your full effort and attention. Maybe you need to recruit a workout partner. Maybe you need to try some new exercises and activities until you find something you enjoy. On the nutrition side of things, instead of vaguely trying to eat healthier, focus on trying new foods or recipes that you'd enjoy. Learn new cooking techniques or try new restaurants that make achieving that goal easier and enjoyable. How can you make the goal more meaningful? For the person who needs to lower their cholesterol, the goal of a smaller number on their future lab work may not be super motivating. Perhaps instead, the focus could be on increasing energy levels, sleeping better, being able to engage more easily in meaningful activities, increasing strength, forging more healthful eating habits, and so on. In other words, allow lower cholesterol to be a great side effect from going after more important goals. Instead of obsessing over a goal, find a way to embrace the process required to get there. You just listened to the post titled, "You Must Love the Process" by Nia Shanks of niashanks.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary. When you're hiring, it feels amazing to finally close out a job search. But what if you could get rid of the search and just match? You can with Indeed. Indeed is your matching and hiring platform with over 350 million global monthly visitors and a matching engine that helps you find quality candidates fast. Ditch the busy work. Use Indeed for scheduling, screening, and messaging. 93% of employers agree Indeed delivers the highest quality matches compared to other job sites. One of the things I love about Indeed is that it filters out incompatible applicants. So when you're hiring, the process is much faster and you only have to consider applicants that are already likely to be a great fit. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/health. Just go to Indeed.com/health right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/health. Terms and conditions apply. Need to hire? You need Indeed.
For over 50 years, Burlington's legacy has been great deals on coats for all weather conditions. So before you're caught unprepared for the winter weather, head to Burlington for name brands, quality items, and surprising fits for every family member. Stock up on coats, sweaters, and accessories before the cold hits, so you can finally stop avoiding the elements and start living comfortably. Warm up at your nearest Burlington location less than 1 mile away. Burlington. Deals, brands, wow.
Dr. Neil here for my commentary. Today's author, Nia, made some really important points, and I want to highlight a couple of those. First, Nia was absolutely right when she said you want to mix up your exercise routine every now and then. According to the American College of Sports Medicine, changing your fitness routine helps us make progress. If you stick to the same exercises or the same weight or the same anything, then our progress may stall. Also, as Nia described, enjoying the journey or the process on our way to optimal health and wellness can help us stay motivated when the newness of our routine has gone, or when we don't reach our goals and we start to get frustrated. It's kind of like discovering your why. What are the deeper reasons you choose to spend your time improving your health and wellness? When we know these deeper reasons and we remind ourselves of these reasons when motivation tends to run low, we can likely push through any setback we might experience. All right, that'll do it for another edition of Optimal Health Daily. Thank you so much for listening and being here every day. And I'll be back here tomorrow as usual. So I'll see you there where your optimal life awaits.